I call my VaynerX, my universe, I call it the honey empire. You know, I have enormous ambitions. You know, I'd like to match the accomplishments you have, especially because I want to buy the New York Jets. And but I also think that you can do that with honey over vinegar. I'm uncomfortable actually in deep negativity and bad human traits. And you know, I enjoy the part of my career right now because I have a lot of kids watching me on these social networks, and words, you know, I started a wine brand, it's called empathy. You know, like these things to me, and you were pioneering it before, I think people are confused that you don't have to kill people or be mean to be a successful business person. I think that's what I heard in your opening statement.
Yeah, well, I think not only you don't have to be that way. I think it's counter being successful.
I agree.
And I'm measuring success really in two ways. One is the financial results, which obviously is what most people conventionally would think of, but also in terms of having purpose in life. And you don't have to be someone like a Deepak Chopra, who's a good friend and endorsed the book and read it, but you have to understand that, you know, young people today particularly, I think, are striving for more purpose than I think they've ever done so in the past. An example, and you're probably familiar with this, is Dr. Laurie Santos, who also read the book and endorses it, who has a professor of psychology at Yale University. She started this course, as you probably know, on happiness lab, because 30, 40 kids said to her, there has to be more in life than just this. There has to be more in life than just making money, et cetera, and being successful. She now, as many of your listeners may be aware, she teaches that class to a quarter of the student body of Yale University at a time, 1/4. It's the largest enrollment class I've ever had in the history of Yale.
Oh my gosh.
205 years old, and it's now available to everybody online. So pass that on to your listeners too. It's available online and it's done beautifully. So